Hello, welcome to Intuitive Downloads. My name is Gabrielle, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my newbies, welcome to my returning folks, all aboard. So we're going to do an eclipse spread. It's pretty straightforward. The eclipses run in pairs, and so we've already had the full moon lunar eclipse, and we'll be having the new moon solar eclipse. Excuse me. Actually, I need to put them like this. Right. So we're going to figure out for the collective what you have released during this last eclipse, during the full moon lunar eclipse, and we'll be seeing what you have opened up to. What have you created space for by releasing this? Hi. Alright, what is the collective released? Wow, I like this. The Strength card comes tumbling out. Excellent. I feel like a lot of you stop holding yourselves back in many ways. Whatever inhibitions you had, you went, you know what? It's time. It's time. It's time. Time to, you stop giving away a lot of your personal power. I'm like literally hearing Katy Perry, I've got the eye of a tiger. And it's like, you're roaring. It's a good place to be. It's a really good place to be. And I don't think you did it harshly either. I really feel like you were a lady about it. You were a gentleman about it. Yeah. You weren't harsh or anything. I feel like you said your piece and you let it be. The roses are sticking out to me. I feel like you stop neglecting yourself. You stop abusing yourselves in whatever way you were doing that. That's beautiful. Some of you could have released a Leo also. Just saying. Can't ignore that. Could have been someone that you were in a pattern with, some sort of cycle. Who knows? But I really feel like you stopped giving your power away. You release some sort of people-pleasing energy. Good stuff. Yeah. Why did that come out sideways? I feel like the energy's still shifting around you. I do. I feel like you're about to have reasons to celebrate. You don't quite get it yet, and I don't think they're going to let me explain it too much, but you will. Two of Swords came out. Like, you did the right thing. I really want you to know that. You did it. You did the right thing. Even if that was just standing up for yourself in some way, you did the right thing. It was a very grounded approach. Her feet, like I'm staring at the bottoms of her feet and she's barefoot. They're all barefoot, but I feel like you got grounded. The peaks are sticking out, but it's like she's at the bottom of these peaks here. So it's like you might have been in a really low space when that full moon lunar eclipse hit, like energy might have been off, you might have been feeling a little blah, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You still found the energy, you still found the willpower, the courage to do whatever it is you needed to do. For some of you, I feel like you cut back your drinking. Hey, I know with everything that's been going on, everybody alcohol consumption been up. So if you were able to do that, good job. Oh, hey, Toya, I'm glad. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate that. But I do feel like you're going to have reasons to celebrate in the near future. Even if you don't see it, I want you to just know it. Yeah, something had to be cut out. It did. Feel like it was clouding your judgment a little bit. Little bit there. Now, let's see what this next eclipse is bringing in. Oh, too many. What is the next? The truth, clarity. Look, the Ace of Swords comes out. So this is what you've released. And this is what's coming in. Tell me about this truth and clarity that's coming in. This Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me about this truth and clarity. Page of Wands. Interesting. There is a communication. Could even be like a physical letter. Many of them. With all these pentacles and right there, the 10, I feel like that's a boatload of money coming in for somebody. Who don't want that, right? Say it with me. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. Yes. Let the coins fall down. Yes. Yes. What is this communication about? What is this messenger? What is this action? Swans. A decision's been made. Might be a determination letter of some variety is what I'm getting. Oh yeah. This is fast. Ooh. Interesting. If someone had been being very deceptive, right? I mean, really, really deceptive. I feel like this person is going to be exposed. What they did will be exposed. There's some sort of paper trail associated with it that you're going to find out about. Like someone literally did something to try to jam you up. I feel like that's going to be uncovered. Somebody's going to be sitting in a world of hurt and regret. Someone was being duplicitous here. Wow. This next, the solar eclipse that's happening is going to really expose someone. The Sword of Truth is definitely about exposure. For somebody, I feel like you're going to also find out that someone you might have been entertaining is very much married, okay? Very much. Very married. And not only are they married, they're in a good marriage at that, okay? I feel like they tried to say the situation was done, that there was nothing left to reconcile the relationship over. Like, literally. But it's not true. It's really not true. I feel like this person just wanted a little fun. I do feel like they've been exposed. Yeah. The solar eclipse is going to bring in a lot of clarity, especially about a family situation for someone who's been stepping out. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of feel like somebody's been hiding a wife. Because I'm looking at the King of Pentacles, right? I'm looking at the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. I'm like, okay, I'm missing the Feminine Court card. Tell me why the King of Pentacles regrets lying and cheating. Mm-hmm. That's what, I thought somebody might have been pregnant. That little page. Look, Hermit, Empress. Crazy part is, I really feel like you were sought out. High vibrational energies, people like to cling on to them. They do. They like to latch. Mm-hmm. I feel like you were targeted. I do. Like, I'm getting that very, very strongly that you were targeted for this tryst. Here's the other thing I'm getting. Now, this is coming out. I'm looking back over here at why the Three of Cups were sideways. I feel like because there was a third party. See, somebody was hiding a spouse. I feel like you don't even know why you really cut things off, but you did something, and you said to not deal with this. Like, it was just kind of a feeling, like you really didn't know, but something in you was like, nah. And that happened during the full moon lunar eclipse. That severing happened then. What's coming out with the solar eclipse that's happening is this truth that you were targeted that this person is not, like, the relationship wasn't over, it was a lie. See the 3 cups, spilled the 3 cups, that was a lie, that this person is very much married, maybe even to a Taurus, that they cohabitate with, or they share a residence with. I just heard, and I bet you didn't know that she goes both ways. Wow. Okay. So, their spouse, right, might have sent them out scouting. Excuse me. That's that Hermit Empress energy. Wifey likes a little fun. And if he's, oh, that's diabolical. Y'all would be better off trolling together, in my opinion. But somebody was outright targeted. These two are in on it together. Even if you've never met this person, this female, they're in on it together. They wanted you, like, they literally chose you for a one-night stand. Or to be, they on-demand person. Something like that. That's real trifling. Mm-hmm. Wow. This solar eclipse is going to bring in some shit. The truth. Wow. Tell me about this page. Uh-huh. Justice, 6 of Pentacles. Oh, you gonna find this shit out. That this person was only offering to you to give this other person an opportunity to get a little piece too. Wow. Oh, somebody really gonna come bring you a whole bunch. You know how it's like 2 cents? Uh-huh. Could be a young fire sign that lets the cat out the bag. Yeah. The universe is going to use this person to offer up this information. Oops, was I not supposed to say that? Not me. This is how this fire sign is going to be. I'm getting strongly, don't judge a book by its cover. Because I keep looking at these shabby individuals here. Pauperish, even the hermit looks shabby. Like, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Even here in this Cups. See, everybody's all dressed down just because they're not, I don't know. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is like a brand person, like a labels person. Don't get caught up on that. Whoever this person is coming towards you, um, they got some good intel. Like, I don't even think y'all would travel in the same circles because of something about the appearance. Yeah. Wow. Someone tried to use you is really what I'm getting very strongly. And this information is about to come out. Mm-hmm. Interesting. All right, that's enough of that. Hold on. Wait. Okay, what else has been eclipsed out? Indecision. I like that. Straight up, indecision. So what's coming in? We get rid of indecision, right? But then what comes in is overwhelming choices. Overwhelming opportunities and choices. I feel like a brand new change in the wind's going to sweep through to give you an opportunity to apply this newfound decision making ability. Trusting spirit. I feel like somebody about to jump back into the dating pool because you can make a decision now. Something like that. Like there you can cut things off. You're not hemming and hawing. It's like, no, okay, not you. Okay, like something like that. And so because of this, now you about to just start flipping them. Since you can make a decision, you can choose what's good for you, what's not good for you. You're working with spirit. Okay. Here come a bunch. If your love life had been lacking, it won't be going forward. Shit. I say literally by spring, you just gonna be like, well, you might even be a little overwhelmed by all the attention. And it's new. New. Like it won't be none of the same people anyway. Maybe some familiar energies, a few tests, but that's because you can make a decision now. Howdy, everybody. Welcome aboard. Right. Tell me about these 7 cups. Okay. Feel like you've taken quite some time You put a lot of energy out into the universe. Then a lot of healing here. Temperance, Four of Swords, a lot of healing. I feel like you've even tamed some expectations, if you will. So what's coming in, what you're waiting on is love. Like, careful. Like, you really did put out a lot of energy in the love department. I saw this one little boat here with the cross on it, and I started sending out an SOS. Yeah, you did, you little old magician. You you put out a hell of an SOS, and so the universe is like, you rang. Here they come. I do feel like this could even be Aquarius season. This could start popping. I know I said spring, but the Fool is Aquarian energy. It's also, I think it's Neptune or Uranus. Hold on. Baby, I'm a fool. Baby, I'm a fool for you. But I want to find it. Uranus. I do feel like all these people that's about to come towards you, though, are not your normal type, okay? For real. Which might be a good thing, especially if you've been challenging the universe to break your mold, to break you out of habits and patterns, of, always being attracted to the same types of people. And, I do feel like you have issued a challenge. And so you are literally going to get the box. Like the Forrest Gump, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And so because that you've opened yourself up to new experiences and more chance, more risk taking, you're going to be attracting all sorts of folks. All sorts of folks. Okay? But I do feel like as long as you remain balanced, you stay calm, you keep doing the things that keep you centered, keep you in harmony, get rest, you know what I mean? Take time for yourself. Like, don't stop self-care, don't stop self-love. Like, really. You'll be able to wade yourself through all of these choices. They're not all terrible. There's only maybe 3 and one possible that looks like it might be worth exploring. There's a couple clear cut no's. Just no. Just no. But it's a lot. But it's this. No longer sitting in indecision. That's the most beautiful thing you could have did. Allowing that energy to move away from you. To release it. That is the best thing you could have done. Never underestimate yourselves. Never underestimate the time it takes to truly go through the stages of release work. It's difficult. It's no small feat. Owning your bullshit, accepting your imperfection, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to be tough on yourself. You have to accept that some of the things you go through is just your own karma. Yes, we all, we inflict karma on ourselves. It ain't always everybody else, It's like it takes 2 to tango. Like, really. The minute you go, okay, I in some way could be blocking myself, then it starts to change. Then it starts to shift. If you were master and commander, right? Then that's exactly what it is. Nobody's taking you by the reins and pulling you this way and pulling you that way. Even if you had reins, right? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So so what? You still at the end of the day have ultimate say in what goes down on an individual level. You took your responsibility. You said, all right, universe, my bad. What's next? And for those of you where this is definitely dealing with romance, right? Seven of Cups, okay? Like, come on. Good job. Somebody learned to say yes. When I see the Fool, it's like a yes. Sun's there, it's like, yes. Mm-hmm. Excellent. I like that. I like it a lot. I think you're doing good work. Let's see what else is going on. Try to do a bunch of these randomly. Pick up on as much energy as possible. Like, on the sun card, it really looks like the sun is shining through it. It's so bright. It's like, oh, it's really the sun. Okay. So tell me what's... look at that. No more regret. That's what was released, okay? No more. You let it go. No more shouldas, no more couldas, no more wouldas, no more spilt milk, no more nobody know. None of that. Done. No more crying over spilt milk. Beautiful. Whew. Bygones. I don't think this was easy to release either. But you've taken steps to distance yourself, and that's a beautiful thing. Even if it was just one step. Even if it was you finally knocking those 3 cups down on your own and saying, you know what, I'm not going to savor even the last little remnants of what was in those cups. No, it's done. I'm going to actually knock them over. I'm going to let the contents finish spilling all the way out. That way, nothing is left. You can't even dip your finger in there and be like, I think that was. No, none of that. Just finally. Soon you'll pick those cups up, wash them out, and set them back up there and get ready for the next round. Beautiful. What's coming in? See, look, next round. 3 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, that's what's coming in. Don't worry about the people you've lost. And I feel like those are connections that you've had to really distance yourself from. People you thought were good people. They weren't good people. There are good people coming into your life. I want you to know that. But you had to get rid of that first, right? You had to get rid of the tainted specimens, if you will. Had to give those goblets a good scrubbing. Because look, see the sun? Got a kid, like, yeah. Reasons to celebrate. Reasons to rejoice. People who are of like minds, like energies. People who actually bring good fortune to your life. I feel like by Christmas, actually, because this is a holiday card, if this is you and you release some people and you shook it off and you've made space in your life for like-minded kindred folk, right? And that's a sincere thing you've been wanting, and I see that. But first you had to get rid of that. This is what's coming in. And I do feel like you're going to have these connections for the next several years. You might even end up collaborating with these people in the near future. You just mark my words. You wait and see. Everything's just about ready. Just about go time. The solar eclipse is about a week away. Just wait. Brand new energy sweeping in. Mm-hmm. What's it like? 2 weeks to Christmas? 3 weeks to Christmas? Mm-hmm. Shit gonna be real different. Even the new year at the latest. Mm-hmm. That's real. That's real dope. You're gonna meet new people. That's all Phoenix do. She works. She works. Jane, can I just say, I would not be upset if the baby came early and made it in time for Sag season. I'm not even fronting. Like, yeah, baby, if the baby decided to come in the next 5 days, that'd be great. Like, for real, be great. Nothing wrong with Capricorns. Nothing wrong with them. But I'm just saying, if you want to come early, youngin, get out here during Sag season, that'd be better. Yeah. I just think the world could use a baby Sag right now. Yeah. I actually kind of feel like these are going to be friends who are, I'll just say people. They will become friends. Truly, they will. But your energies are going to match. It's like, say for instance, you'll just get along. You'll be elementally compatible. That's all I can really say about it. You know how they're like, you just will be. You'll be elementally compatible. At the end of the day, that's beautiful in friendships, and that's even more beautiful in business sort of connections. That's true harmony. Real emotional balance here. I think you'll all have water signs, either moon or rising. Anyway, anyway, unnecessary information. But yeah, this is going to be good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. What was released for the collective? Whoa. We already did that one. What was released for the collective? Give me different energy. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Well, if you had been in a state of denial, self-denial, you know what I mean, holding yourself back from what makes you happy and brings you wish fulfillment, you know what I mean, you stop doing that. You like, nah, it's cool. It ain't killing me. It ain't hurting nobody. I'm actually not going to do that anymore. So I'm letting go of not doing what makes me happy. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like it's been a little bit of a struggle coming. It's like tears of energy. It's like melancholy. You fought through that. You let that go. It's like opening a lock slowly. It's like stages of coming out of one's shell. Somebody really likes their own company. I think there's acceptance of that too. Like really, really digs their own company. Like I don't get an ego with this. I don't get depression. They really like their own company, but they're realizing that that's not necessarily healthy. To be so reserved, so closed off, so reclusive. Although they gain a lot of enlightenment during this period, like, but you're coming out of it. Mm. I'm glad to see the rains coming down. It's a lot of control here. That is kind of a drastic energy shift, though, from the Four of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. It's like, ugh. It's a slow release. Yeah, you were missing a lot. You were. It's okay. What's coming in? What's Wow, really? Two knights crossing each other. Hmm. I feel like there's a soulmate for somebody coming in masked as a friend, masked as a guide, masked as a helper, but it's a soulmate. There's many kinds, but is this romantic? Really? It's not. That's why it came out sideways. I really do feel like this is a otherworldly helper. Somebody gonna meet a real angel. So I know it's not romantic, okay? Some sort of guide, some sort of guardian in the flesh made real. I don't know. I don't know if you see this the way I see this, but it doesn't really matter, right? So the water, see the ships, vessels. Anyway, whomever this is, it's gonna help you finish breaking out this shell. This person is, oh my god, I don't even want to call them a person, but they're going to show up in flesh, but they're barely flesh. Like somebody who's going to have a near-death experience, and in that moment, there's going to be a swap out. That's what I'm getting. The actual host is going to go, and an angel, the energy of an angel shall enter that vessel. Wow. Wow. That's really cool. Like somebody's guides are being made flesh. This somebody gonna have one of them woke up in the morgue experience stories. That's what I'm getting real strong from here with this energy about this person coming towards you. I feel like this is pertinent information because as you get to know somebody, that you might find out some strange things, and this could be one of those strange sort of moments that you like, oh, and then you're like, oh, I think I heard, yeah, right. So you know who it is you're entertaining. I feel that very strongly. You need to know who it is that you're going to be entertaining. This is going to be somebody under the age of 35. And that's at the far end of the spectrum. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, this guide, this very tender, gentle energy. Wow. Very free spirited. They needed a way in. This person was the way in. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought I had COVID, but I don't. I really did, y'all. I really did. But somebody I hang out with all the time gets COVID tested all the time for work, and they had the same symptoms, and they didn't pop positive with COVID. So I'm like, well, I did have it in February, and so I was like, I thought you could get it twice, and maybe you can get it twice, but I'm okay now. It's just sinuses. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. That's why I don't hang out with my family. It was Thanksgiving. You see your family, and it's just like between the. I love the kids, I do, but it's like between the kids and the people. Anyway, that's fine. I just needed rest, apparently. Yeah, but don't. I know. I still sound nasally. I almost think it's my allergies real bad because I have all these plants in here. It's like a literal greenhouse. And I don't think I can have them, but whatever. I need a greenhouse. Yeah, that's cool. You've got a whew, for those of you who've been doing this up here, like really holding yourself back from doing what makes you happy, going after your dreams, your wishes, and all that, and it's been a struggle to do it, but you were able to make some sort of headway during this last eclipse, during the full moon lunar eclipse, you have someone, and this is a real special individual. Like, angel incarnate, okay? Earth angel. This will be an earth angel coming into your life. It is not a romantic connection. This is a guide. Straight up. This person is coming in to help you finish this healing. This person is going to bring a lot of information to you. They're even going to bring you something. It really feels otherworldly. It could be a crystal, it could be a stone or something like that. But this person is going to give you something physical. And it is connected to the metaphysical world in some way. But I feel like it's an amulet, like some sort of thing of protection. These are sideways because they've been trying to find a way in for a minute. The right vessel. They needed the right vessel for this. Not even joking. Wow. This is a legit angel being placed into a human's body. And so, no, everybody won't do. Nope, they won't. Not for this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This ain't like body hopping for ghosts. No. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. I'm excited. Like, holy shit. If this happens to you, can I please get a freaking email? I'm not even joking. Intuitive Downloads 19@gmail.com. Holy crap. Me loves confirmation. I know this is going to happen, but it's just like, ooh, you going to be touched by an angel. Yeah, it happens. It really does happen. It happened to me in Florida this past summer. I got proof. I had people with me. And the look on that girl's face, she was just stopped still, like, as I live and breathe. That's right. That's right. Looks like an angel, walks like an angel, talks like an... Okay, okay. Next. So what was Eclipse out for the collective? Ooh, Seven of Wands, right? So maybe a overly defensive posturing, right? Maybe being overly guarded towards everybody. I mean, look, who wants some with lean? The Seven of Wands, right? We've got rickety old sticks. We got people that actually care about you. You got some more rickety sticks. Somebody just trying to get to know you. Some potential friends. You was like, back up, back up, back up, back up. So you've gotten rid of that. You've dropped your guard a little bit. Just a little bit. You gain some new perspective. So you're like, all right, I'm releasing the Seven of Wands energy. I know who I am. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I don't have to be aggressive. I don't have to be overly agitated is what I'm getting looking at that Seven of Wands. Yeah. Good. Ask yourself, was it serving you? Yep. Keep telling people I'm bionic. But no, thank you very much for your concern. I really do appreciate it. I'm just being cheeky. Okay, so what's coming in? What is this new eclipse, this solar eclipse bringing in? No. I saw it. Stop. No. No, I'm not. I feel like I ain't shuffling good enough. What is this new eclipse bringing in? What is this, the solar eclipse bringing in? Yay! Yay! I like that. Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and a Nine of Cups, 99. Which is 18, breaking back down to a 9. That's so funny. I love when that happens. High Priestess. Oh, look, you already know this, though. You know that things are on their way. You drop that guard, you might get some love in your life. I'm just saying. Right? You take that stick up out your ass, you might get some love in your life. That's what's happening, by the way. A brand new path is opening up for a new connection. Ace of Cups, that's new. New. Yes. New. Also, a new higher vibrational way of experiencing happiness. You do see the 10 cups sitting here, right? 9 plus 8 is 10. Right. So a brand new way in which you can experience emotional fulfillment, joy, love, abundance, prosperity, all those beautiful Venusian energies, right? Right. Gorgeous. You know, I was looking at the glyphs for the signs today again, and the Venusian sign is described as a lady's hand mirror. Like when you look at it, it looks like a lady's hand mirror, right? So reflective, right? Beauty. A new way to experience pampering also is what I'm getting. Luxury. Because you dropped the guard. It's hard for people to show love, to bless you, for you to experience things when you think everybody trying to get you. I'm not saying people don't want to fuck with you. That's not realistic, right? People, not everybody good people, period. So, but not everybody's bad either. And so you've realized that. That last eclipse, you're like, you know what? Fine. 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 I guess I can let somebody in. I can, I can keep my stick. I don't have to get rid of the stick, but I don't have to be on guard all the time. Good. Good shit. Mm-hmm. You can still be a little reserved. Just a little bit. You always see the raptor. It's like your instincts are always there, High Priestess. Your intuition's always there. You're never going to ignore it. But you don't have to walk around like, who wants something with lean? Right. Done with that. Look at this. That shift. It was no small feat because you did it during the full moon lunar eclipse. Perfect time. This is what the next 6 months look like going forward. For those of you who've gotten away from this super defensive energy. Who tapped in, Nidra? Right. Wow. That's really beautiful energy. I like to see that. Like you're going to experience in totality these blessings. They're nines. They're both nines. You know what I mean? So you're going to experience the best of the best. That's beautiful. Now that's wild. His father? I don't know how I feel about that. How did you feel about that? Doesn't matter how I felt about it. Alright, collective energy. What was eclipsed out during the full moon lunar eclipse? Oh. Did somebody tell somebody off during that last eclipse? Talk about, I know you got a family! I'm sorry. But that's what that looks like. Like somebody was like, I know you have a family. That you're stepping out on your family. Wow. Some of you actually, it's like you claimed your, it's like you claimed your abundance, your birthright. Like you was just like, I want what I'm due. That's giving me a lot. Just too many. Okay, cool. As long as you were okay with it, that's all that matters, Nidra. I'm just glad after I did the Christmas blues reading, the shit stopped. So I'm just grateful. Look, it's not easy always being an empath. It's not. It's not. As much as you want to be like, oh, I know my own emotions. I know. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. Everybody has an off day. And being under the weather on top of it, I was like, the fuck is this? I don't like it. It's better now. What's coming in for whomever's energy this is? Victory and success. And for those of you during the last eclipse where you stood up for what it is you care about most and you took some sort of bold, courageous action in that direction, you did the right thing. It's going to work out in your favor with the Six of Wands here. I don't know how long lasting it's going to be, honest and true, because the Six of Wands is winning the battle, not the war. And it's already at the Ten of Cups. You know what I mean? There might be a realization shortly after the second eclipse that this has gone as far as it truly can go. And as much as you may want something, it may just be at the end. It is what it is. It may not be able to be improved upon. You might just have to accept it. It's not a bad situation. But this war may not be winnable in the long term. This really is as good as it gets. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah. I kind of feel like somebody caused a rift. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna see it on your own due time. This is a very, this energy here for the person who wants, it's like they want to maintain their family. And who doesn't, right? But at the same time, it's gone as far as it can. You're trying to control a situation that really can't be controlled. It's a temporary victory. You're going to see it in a short amount of time that it's done. Like, And no amount of force or control is going to keep it. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Alright. That just got weird. Well, at least he reached out to you. I mean, I'm sure they could all, the baby's about to be due. So, I'm sure you're going to be picking up on a lot of concerning energies from all sorts of people connected to you and him, and the child. Oh. Let me see. Alright. What are the important messages for this upcoming eclipse for the collective? Wow. Important message for this upcoming eclipse for the collective. Important message for the upcoming eclipse for the collective. Write that down. Alright. Huh. Well, you're going to be reassured that this period of rest that you've been going through, this period of recovery, has been effective. I do feel like there is still one very critical bit of information that will come out with the eclipse, the solar eclipse that's happening. Some you knew deep down inside, like the Queen of Swords is a brilliant person, you know what I mean? Like, she's an overthinker. And so I feel like you might have speculated. This is a massive clearing of the air. Just know that whatever's coming in is really something that was manifested. So no finger pointing, okay? You want to know? You're about to find out. I also see an end to a lot of interference. Things that have been affecting your money, your health, anything, your mind, your body, anything. That's all being washed away with this next eclipse. It's a lot of swords. Mm-hmm. Queen of Swords is really staring at me. What does she have to say? Five of Spring. Occasionally you may experience obstacles and clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. I feel like this is the situation because the Four of Swords is repeated twice. Four of Swords, 3 plus 1, 4 or 4. Right. I feel like somebody may try to disrupt your peace, disrupt your healing. It's a juvenile attempt to cause chaos and conflict and confusion that I feel like you see right through. It's like you're almost done healing and somebody wants to come in and stir this pot and get this entanglement BS going again with some juvenile, immature conversation with some. This is a person who's been watching you heal, by the way, watching you rest, watching you recover. You've been in the cave, you've been in hermit mode, really not dealing with people. Truly focusing on your healing. See, you know this. See the star, like you're done. The hermit chases the star. The hermit looks for healing. Looks for the better way, the higher path, the higher road. Four of Swords, junior hermit. So that energy, you know exactly what this is. This person just wants to come in so you can butt heads and so they could disrupt your healing. They want to put an end to it. This person is trying to create a situation for you to go back into this Five of Pentacles energy, into this poverty consciousness, this low vibrational energy where you feel as though you don't have anything, you don't have anybody, nobody to depend on, nobody got your back. Like, no, 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 no. This person, that's what I get with that. Tell me about the Magician. Rescue dog, mixed breed. 6 of spring. Look, 5 of spring, 6 of spring. You may receive a promotion, be chosen for a scholarship, or find you've been singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. Exactly. Told you. They know. They can see it. They can spot it. They can sense it. This person is like, Oh, you think you healed? Oh, for real? Oh, yeah. Trifling ass. Just old trifling ass. I don't think so. So be mindful of anybody returning to you during this season, this next eclipse. Treat it like a Mercury retrograde, especially if someone has been the primary thorn in your side, okay? Be mindful of that energy making its return, only wanting to cause confusion. This is a person either had you mixed up and a third party, probably third party, if not more than 3 people. Like, Tell me about the star. Queen of Autumn, Belgian hair. You will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person, excuse me. You heard your advice, right? I'm going to leave it right there. I feel like that is your guidance. Be mindful of this person. I don't think you have to be worried about them. I said be mindful. You already know. You really are. You're tuned in to this person's antics. You have nothing to be concerned about. Besides, here they come again. But you already knew that. Queen of Swords, intuitive like a bitch, okay? She don't play. She don't play. At all. All right, my lovelies. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your eclipse spread. I'll be back. Light and love, peace and blessings. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe notification bell. Find me as Intuitive Downloads across the internet. Busy Bee Digital as well. Twitter, Gab _ Blabs _ Tarot if you're a Twitter person. But yeah, blessings, blessings, blessings. Bye.